Hey, uh-oh. That's not right. Hang on. Frame limiter. Whoopsie! I didn't know this emulator had that feature. Huh. Anyway, hello. Welcome back to Two Thrones. I need to change my hotkeys, apparently. Whoopsie doodle. Anyway, so, when last we left off, we had completely bungled another attempt on fighting the Vizier, and we fell down a big hole. But now, we have made it to the bottom of the big hole, where we found the king's body. But that means we now have a zesty new sword. So this is the king's sword, and assuming I never make the mistake of throwing it, this is a incredibly powerful sub-weapon that will never break. The Dark Prince has been vanquished once and for all. He will never bother us again. Nope.
You may not be able to see these creatures, but you can still hear them.
Thank you, I appreciate the advice. Aren't you meant to be gone? Okay, do the old maze trick. Stick to the left wall. Work. Very glad the prince at least seems to know where the enemy are. Okay, that's the way I came in by. New plan, right wall. Well, that ended quickly. Okay. There must be another way. Also, you may notice that the stream is here we go. The stream is looking a little nicer, or at least the game is. Turns out, I had been using native resolution this entire time. I don't know since when. Probably at least since Warrior Within. But I completely forgot to double check my settings. But this does mean that I can force upscale the resolution. So we are running at 720 now. Zoom. Alright. Save.
Is this where I will continue my story?
So yeah, you'll notice that the text is a lot crisper. Oh shoot, I completely forgot. I also managed to get a take a moment while I explain this. I also managed to get a PS1 emulator up and working again. So now I can actually stream PS1 games, which opens up a whole new avenue of stuff I can play. I am very turned around. What? Oh, but I am very eager to get to that, so I can play some old classics. And I do mean old, because I think the oldest game that I've played on the stream so far has been 2001. But now we can go back to 1993 if we want to. Up. This I feel like would be a perfect opportunity for the prince to start like monologuing again. See, now that the Dark Prince has been told to, what was the line? Return to whatever dark pit spawned you. So this would be a good opportunity. Hey, Adrian. We are probably going to be on the home... Back to the nutsack. Hey. Get dunked.
And so the prince's eyes had finally been opened to the true nature of his corrupt half, that cruel and charismatic voice which once whispered in his ear. It had subtly encouraged our burdened hero to do wrong. But now, the voice was stilled, the prince's mind once more his own.
Thank you.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called
Browsing for
away?
new TV. Must have been... Oh yeah, the new smart TVs. Yeah, my parents have one that has like the whole ass YouTube and like BBC iPlayer built into it. Like, don't even need a Fire Stick or anything like that. Up and hop. PS3 and a boot disc. I know, right? And then when I go to the computer store and I tell the guy, "Hey, I need a TV that has component input so I can do streaming," and he looks at me like I've grown horns.
Lead them into the light. Strike while they are blind.
Aren't you meant to be gone, Dark Prince? Why are you still rambling in my ear? Hang on. Okay. Oh, boot disk apparently existed to get around a contract loophole with Microsoft. Okay. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about these sorts of things. I only got cable a couple of years ago, so... Oh, wait, timed that wrong. This is interesting. Ugh. Crap. Yeah, okay, I've beefed this, I need to start again. Okay, so that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, so if it's on a disc, you can just be like, well, we're not actually, you know, running it off the PlayStation, it's just the disc. It's a different thing. Finally approaching... Oh. We're finally approaching daylight.
to the light! Strike while they are blind!
Come on. Yeah. There's no more dialogue, but they seem to have. He still talks. Oh. Nailed that landing. Okay. Land. There we go.
Careful, these creatures seem to feed off the sands. Kill them before they steal any more from you.
Hey, stop scooting away from me. What is this dude doing? There we go. Hang on, let me finish this fight and I'll try and wedge the camera up to get a closer look. Are you... He hasn't actually spawned in. I think this guy is like... Entity hasn't spawned correctly. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Oh, okay. The middle is now Rotato. There we go. Alright, so now I can sort of get a closer look at the... Yeah, the dagger does look pretty good, though I will say one possibility due to that is I'm running an emulator with forced resolution upscaling. So this is... I am forcing this to run at 720p. Hey, buddy. Oh, God. Man. The King's Sword just one-taps everything. Oh! Wow! Charge attack through the wall and got the other guy. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay, that is not what I thought. Rewatch the how it's made. One point they showed the prince with glowing sand marks, even though he only gets them in 2 crones. Oh, maybe it was like a like abandoned plot point. There we go. Gotta get right to the edge. Like maybe they planned to do it in the first game, but couldn't work it out. Hey boys. you stop blocking the most powerful weapon in the game, please? Thank you. One his arm formed a different pattern, but they definitely look like sand marks. Okay. That definitely sounds like abandoned plot point. Okay, thought that was a destructible wall. Incoming! There we go. Sounds time was... Yeah. Well, the Griffin fight was not great in Warrior Within, unfortunately. Any more? That was weird. Same behind the scenes also featured a bit where one of the devs gives an upskirt shot far up. Blech. Early 2000s. Okay. There we go. Weird. That camera angle made it look like that ledge was a lot closer than it actually was. Watch. Okay, we are approaching daylight. Why would you do that? You mess up my depth perception. Okay, I need some water. Hey, ask and ye shall receive.
Should I continue from here when you
Save.
come? This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Ooh. Secret wall. Oh, hey. Ow. What's around? Oh, yeah. Hey, boys. Oh! Right down the middle. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Alright. Hey, I'm trying to look at chat. There's the finished products at the beginning. Tarzan Untamed, Batman, Vengeance, Myst 3, and Alex builds his farm. How quaint. Man, you guys are not learning your lesson, huh? I did not know that Playmobil Playmobil got games. I know Lego got lots, and like even more after Lego Star Wars. Okay, but Lego got a lot of games even before Lego Star Wars really set the tone for what it was going to be for a long time. Never knew that Playmobil got games. Ah, here we go. There's a little fresco just there. I can hop. Yeah, Mist is a classic, but I don't know. Were those games out by then? Because if they were like in development, I can understand why they would like want to keep it quiet. You know, don't want to give things away when it's not ready. And since it's an episode of how it's made, you want to pick something that people are going to be able to recognise. So you pick stuff with, you know, pop culture icon Tarzan and Batman.
Shall I continue my story from here if you are called away?
At the going rate, we might actually be finished today, so who knows? Seems we've managed to find our way into the palace through the back. Oh Jesus, no, get back. Those are all the beacons that we've been taking down this whole time. Okay. Dang it. Run up right the way to the end. There we go. Oh no! That's a mean trick. 2003, all those games were out in 2001. Okay. I guess it was more of my, like, second suggestion that they wanted to pick something that people would be able to recognize. Alright, so we are now climbing the actual Tower of Babel. The one that, if you believe the mythology, God struck down. Oh hey, I haven't done a stealth kill in a while. If you believe the mythology, God struck down this tower to punish man for his hubris. Because the tower was being built so humans could forcibly invade heaven. And to ensure that humankind could never cooperate in such an endeavour again, God shattered language into 1,000 different pieces. Mythology's weird. Hey! Just wait for me to land, you dick. Footsteps. There we go, just let the soft lock do its work. Hey there, Maxo, welcome. We are climbing the Tower of Babel. Also the myth that Yeah. So that they could never reveal the building's secrets. Okay, so I have a big old... I can use this. What is this stuck on? Come on, move. Oh boy. Okay. There does not really seem to be a reason that I can cling on to that, but hey. Sever the hands and gouge the eyes of the artisans and craftsmen. Yeesh! Oh, turn around. Okay. Solid footing at last. Oh, dang it. By an inch. No! By an inch! Hey! There we go. Man, you have got, like, no room to maneuver here. Boy. Oh boy. Quit dancing around like a... Stop that! Stop that! The spikes weren't even fully out and I was getting bounced around like a pinball. Let's try that again. There's another myth that I also wanted a second mausoleum on the other side of the river, but made of black marble. Okay. Did he say why? Ah! Bug. Jesus. There we go. From set. Oh, okay. Watch. There we go. And heal. Shish.
Should I continue? I will continue my story from here next time.
That was hard work. The of Shah Jahan is offset from the center. Whereas the speculationist tomb was meant to be somewhere else. Ah! Interesting. I've never heard that story before. Oh, hi, ladies. Wow. Dramatic music. Okay, gotta be all the way up at the top. Oh. God, that made my stomach sink for a second there. Basically, his sarcophagus looks tacked on and messed at the symmetry of the chamber. Oh, okay. Yeah, so while everything else was meticulously planned out, this kind of looks as if they just went, well, he's dead now, stick him where he'll fit. Another... this one in this elevator. Oh. You boys having fun up there? Dynamic entry. Schmack. Yeah. Okay, that's grossly unhelpful. Ah! Hey! Here, you. Can't get one over on me, especially not when you make that weird keening noise. Oh, you little... He's glitched it into the wall. Bloody... Ah, that monster's glitched the brick into the wall.
But this tale is far. Allow me to continue.
Okay, we'll have to start from a checkpoint. Cowbunga! Taj Mahal kebab. Yeah, every bloody Indian place is called like the Taj Mahal or something like that. Nope. That's wrong. Nope, that's still wrong. That way. Back. Oh wait, no, hang on. I need to go up higher to get to the shutter. Ah! It's been, like, minutes. Why is my brain already fried? Go. Make sure that the place is well and truly cleared out. Yeah, that would look cool as hell. Hey, bird. Keep this thing away from the wall. Stealth kills have been... Yeah, when I can just one-tap everything, don't really need stealth kills. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, the prince is on the offensive now. You don't need the stealth kills because you're not so powerless that you have to act like that, you know. You can afford to be aggressive. Okay, that's counterweighted that down. Yeet. Jeez. I feel like at some point there should be a scene where the prince lands and just kind of hugs his knees for a while, just being like, and safe. Like... Go up this way first. Or do I? No, because that's the point of no return, so I want to go this way. Because this is where the last health... This is where the last health upgrade's going to be, if... Man, really, that single foot and a half? Win the timing. Don't use the slow-mo because that fucks up the timing. Pardon? Sorry, I need to read that again. Live-action Minecraft movie with Jason Momoa. As who? That can't be real. Is that a hard drive article? cannot imagine how they would make a... It's on lots of websites. Okay. Oh. Well, crud. Okay, apparently that other direction was where the health upgrade was. But it didn't look like you could get back from that one, so I've got no idea. Alright. Variety. Okay. Again, don't know how that would work. Minecraft, not exactly known for its story. And, like, the Telltale Minecraft story mode, the Telltale game, was not good. Didn't stop Telltale. I mean, it should have. Is my point. Okay. Hey. I don't know, I'm scratching my chin here. Like, they would have to basically make up an entire story with from whole cloth. Hennig is finally going to do a Star Wars game. Ooh! Ooh! Amy Hennig written Star Wars game. Okay. You have my attention, sir. Didn't have bacon lardons, so making gnocchi with rama and cheese sauce with crispy onions and topping. Not bad. I wasn't feeling very creative today, so I just had I had slow cooked chicken and tomato stew. Okay, when they do that big wide arm pose, that means they're going to parry. Amy Hennig Star Wars game was cancelled. Oh, that's a pity. Amy Hennig... Bleh. Try that again. Amy Hennig is a very talented lady. Okay. Ah, here we go. Yup. Hey there, boys. You're about to get dunked. The fact that I can just blat these guys in the chest and they just fold over. Yeah, I need to go up. Actually, recently I finally got around to playing Fallen Order, and that was really good. Would definitely recommend that if you like Star Wars games and more sort of methodical hack and slashers in the sort of Dark Souls kind of vein. You know, where there's a bit more thinking involved. Dang it. There we go.
Is this where I... Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to long on this. Go! Oh, pushing these wall runs to their absolute limit. So, do we know who's going to be developing this Star Wars game? For all it seemed like EA was just going to do Battlefront with microtransactions and nothing else. Yeah, I'm glad that Fallen Order came out and was like, hey, turns out you can just make good games, and they sell really well. What was that making noise? That's odd. Okay. Alright. More locked doors. Send you a pic in DM. Alright, give me a sec. Hoopa. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, nice. That does look good. Okay. Bum bum bum. Need to... No. There we go. Could use some green for colour. Still looks good. My dinners have mostly been red for quite some time, because tomato is very easy to use. Very versatile.
Should I continue?
Alright, let's do this. Ooh, nice big sacrificial altar.
You may wonder why I would let this come to pass. So many dead, and likely more to follow. An empire reduced to rubble. A prince cast to the streets and hunted like a common criminal. But I had seen the time. And of all the outcomes laid bare to me, this one held the most promise of them all. For the prince would have the opportunity to set things right. Watch now. See the thing of which I speak.
Here we go. Garnish with spring onions and basil leaves can look very pretty. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Now, where did I put those boots?
Zervan,
What is
in case I don't get the chance again.
it? I offer you life eternal, and this is how you respond? Oh, I shall enjoy changing you. Hello, Prince. Not quite
Hi,
the
Vizier.
homecoming you expected.
Alright, coming in hot with the leg sweeps. Right. Ow! Okay, I need to learn this guy's patterns. I mean, the guy does not appear to exist from the waist down, so I don't think there's any risk of that. Oh! He's yeeting rocks at me. Get here, you little bitch.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible.
Key difference.
You will pay for what you have done to my people.
Tantalum, things will be better now. You should thank me.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
Oh, damn
It's
it.
the price of progress.
I thought I could run up the pillar and smack him. Ah, damn it. Stop locking myself into long animations. There we go.
Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my armor. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
Come on. Ow. Ah! Damn it. I saw the button there. Yeah. There we go. Stab him! There we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to slow-mo because he keeps running away from me. One. No. Way too early. Nope. Okay. Wait. Dang it! This is... There we go. And again. Give me them guts. One last platforming gauntlet to seal the deal. Here we go. I think I may have upset him. Oh crap. No! I thought I needed to jump and get Farah. Damn it. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do the whole thing again. Well, at least I know what to do now if I do. Yep. Damn it. Someone just cut off his... Oh, yeah. I mean, I did confiscate a lot of limbs during that fight. Okay, let's try this again, but with less bungling. Alright, he comes out the gate swinging, okay. Yeah, it doesn't speed past them anymore, it just skips them. Which I'm, on the one hand, kind of thankful for, because that means I can get back to playing the game quicker, but...
I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible.
I do like the touch that, you know, despite the fact that he's got all of this magic power, he is still just the vizier under this, and the best he can do for, like, attacks is these big sloppy haymakers.
It is the price of progress.
Like, phenomenal cosmic power. And the best he can do is a right hook. Like, yeah, it does mean I can't block it, but... There we go, alright.
And clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Hang on, my stupid monitor keeps turning off. I need to get a different monitor because, god damn it, this thing has a stupid auto-sleep function that I cannot turn off. Why does he just get to move free? There we go. Oh, I didn't even notice that before. That was a good flip. There we go. God damn it. Hey. I did not unplug my controller. I didn't even move. Ah. Okay, I just need to... just need to not fuck up the early stages quite so hard. Yeah, normally I would need to exploit, I would like need Game Shark or Action Replay, as it was called here in England, to get stuff like this. But here I'm just allowed to, you know, I'm just allowed to do that. Damn it, just slightly too short. God damn it.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible.
Hey, I rolled. There we go. Got a backflip.
Done to my people. They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
There we go. to
And clever.
not
You would have made a
fuck
fine
up.
addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice. Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
I'm probably gonna be quiet as I try desperately to focus. So he immediately runs away. Keep rolling. Sand. So much damage. There we go. Alright. Now I can do this. I just have to not fuck up. Hey. Prince? Jump. Hit. What? What hit me? What hit me? God damn it. Ah. It's all good, Raoul. I'm streaming kind of later than usual on account of scheduling stuff. I can do this, I just have to not fuck up. Oh, that was weird.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal, perhaps, but not invincible. You will pay for what you have done to my people.
And things will be better now.
He hit that off himself.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
Alright.
Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But
Damn it.
adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
He just... always runs away on the first one. Nope. Nope. Ah! I always end up losing all my sand on this phase because I keep screwing up the timings. Also, walking into the rocks sure doesn't help. Go. Okay, so now, extra caveat, I have to not fuck up, but also not get hit by weird invisible projectiles. See, case in point, what even hit me there? What did I get hit by? I touched the wall, and it launched me about 8 feet to the right. Oh, okay. If this happens again, I'm gonna put a fucking save state right at the start of the third phase. Because this is getting on my nerves, this is supposed to be cool, but something is a-fucking up.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible. You will pay for what you have done to my people.
What? Done to them? Things will be better now. You should thank me.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
Okay.
Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
Go, that's one down. I find that strange that, like, you need to use slow-mo there, but there's no way to... There's no way to get more sand during this fight. So if you're struggling and you need to rewind a lot... Gotta get the angle exactly right, because apparently... There we go. Apparently the wall here is made of some kind of terrifying material. Opa. Wait, what? Why did I just pass through him? The kill didn't trigger. Okay, alright. Let's have that at the ready. I'm gonna put a fucking save state. Because apparently... I have beaten this game many times, and I have never encountered even one of these situations that I have during this playthrough. Like shit clipping through walls and the whole thing with the like sword guy and axe guy fight. I have no idea what's going on.
Why do you even try to harm me? I am immortal.
Immortal perhaps, but not invincible. You will pay for what you have done to my people.
Dante, things will be better now. You should thank me.
They live among mindless monsters in service to your madness.
It is the price of progress.
Okay, charge attacks don't work.
Quick and clever. You would have made a fine addition to my army. But adding you to my collection of corpses will have to suffice.
There we go. Alright, I've made a save state at the start of phase 2. Nope. I swear the animation on that changes depending on when I press it. Damn it. No. update. It's one way or fucking another, I want to get through this. Like, this is meant to be cool. It's a cool scene. I don't know why things are going wrong. Like, why I'm randomly taking damage from touching certain walls. I have no spikes on them. Whoa. Uh-oh. That was weird. Yeah! Witness! Get a nice slow-mo shot with the King's Sword right through his midsection. Finish him! And bye-bye he goes. Oh hey Kylena, you're back.
This world was not meant for me, but there are others, and I will find my place just as you have found yours.
Persia was constant. Yep. So that's what you don't see, is the Ottomans showing up.
Be free now, Prince. Your journey is at an end. What is it?
All that is yours is rightfully mine, and mine it will be.
We're not done yet. There's still one last loose end to tie up.
What did you expect? That when you slew the Vizier, I would simply disappear? Don't get yourself blind. Your rage, your pride, your selfish ways, they gave me form and substance. Even with the sands gone, I have the strength to remain. And with the Vizier gone, I can take your place and rule the kingdom. And there is absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Welcome to the Animus. There is plenty I can do about it.
Manipulate time itself. You had the chance to be the greatest king the world has ever known. What wars you could have fought. What monuments you could have erected in your honor. What women you could have kept.
Yeah, because that's what it's about. Get here, you dick.
But you failed me, Prince. You grew soft and sympathetic. My attempts to convince you to seek glory fell on deaf ears. So I bided my time, waiting for the proper moment to strike.
Oh boy. Oh hey. The health upgrades from the first game. Help!
You do not deserve what you have been given. Control of the world's greatest empire. With the power at your command, you could rule the world. You have squandered it, Prince. I would do it justice, and so
my
it
brain.
should be mine.
This
You are
is...
just a parasite! You deserve nothing!
But don't I? Have I not earned it? Do you think you would be here now if not for me? How many times did I save you? How many times did I unblock your path, take down your enemies, remind you of your mission, while all you did was cry about your father and kind
Incoming boat!
Pharaoh, how everything bad always happens to you. Boo-hoo, Prince!
Your words are empty, have always been empty. You are just a desperate, selfish spirit.
If I am selfish, Prince, it is because you are. If I am ruthless and reckless and lacking in morals, it is because you are. I did not spin myself out of the ether. I was not conjured by some mad vizier. I am you.
No, I have seen the error of my ways, and I have atoned for the transgressions of my past. I am no longer that person.
Seasons change, tastes change,
Oh,
but
this
people
visual is
will never change.
making my head
Delude
hurt.
yourself believing otherwise. Do not fight me. Set down your sword. Embrace me.
There we go. Yeah.
Do you mean to kill me then? To cut me down like all your other enemies? Swing that sword, Prince! We've seen how well that works.
Hey, you're the one that was suggesting seeking glory and solution by the sword in the last session.
Such violence! Your anger serves only to feed me. So I have to ask, have you really changed? After all, I am still right here, standing before you.
Oh. Ah, it's Farah's room.
Prince, leave this place. It reeks of sadness and cruel intentions. You must not chase this shadow. Turn away. Wake up. I will lead you.
Yep, that's what we need to do, is just leave him. As far as I know, there's no, like, bad ending where you just...
What are you doing?
Where you, like, embrace and become the
ignore
Dark
me.
Prince.
Do not leave me behind!
Wake up. Wake up.
That would be cool, though, if there was, like, an evil prince ending that you could get where he does
Alright.
fully embrace his dark side.
Think
But that would require a much bigger game.
Prince, there's still something I don't understand. How did you really know my name?
most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
He said that thing.
But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I really am, and why I say this. Come, and I will tell you a tale like none you have ever heard.
And so it comes full circle. That is fantastic. Ah, and that's the end of it. Blimey. So, aside from some, like, fuck-ups there with, you know, me completely failing to get through that boss fight, it's a really good game. It's a really, really good game. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the credits for a minute, because I really want to see who the Dark Prince's voice actor is. And then I want to look him up. Because if this guy's not getting more work, that is criminal. Becomes Dark Prince, conquers the world but falls after. Years later, Then we go into Dark Souls. Ha! That would be fantastic. Honestly, there's a lot of games that you could like link that into. So yeah, closing thoughts, I suppose I should do while I look at this. It's a really good game. I really like it. Like, the writing isn't as strong as the first game, but most of it's still there. There's just like a couple of changes that I would make. Is like have more dialogue between the Prince, the Dark Prince, and Farah, you know, that more sort of trio dynamic going on. Have Farah do more stuff in the story, not have her be like a generic, quote-unquote, strong female character, because it's kind of bleh. But, and I would say just like get rid of Kylina entirely, don't have her just like randomly narrating through the game, because she doesn't do a good job of it. So you just kind of explain stuff that we already know. I much preferred it when it's the Prince monologuing, and we get like a little view into his kind of inner processes. It ain't Warrior Within. Honestly, like, I like this one the best. I can see why people would like Warrior Within more, but I like this one the best. So I think like, if you just made some changes to the writing, I think this would be like unquestionably perfect. Okay, we're getting into voice talents. Rick Miller. Let's look him up. What's Rick Miller up to these days? Rick Miller, IMDb. Here we go. Known for Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones, he's not been in much, huh? He was Winston Churchill in Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Fun. Additional voices in Hotel Transylvania. He was David Sarif in Mankind Divided? Huh. Interesting, okay. What else has he been in? Many episodes of Atomic Betty? Okay. Alright, so this guy just appears to be like a jobbing TV voice actor. He's just in TV mostly. Like the semi-open world of Warrior Within more, some stage from a visual standpoint. I mean, that's fair enough. I feel like Warrior Within's like semi-open world thing probably would have worked better if there was a reason to explore. As it stands, there just kind of isn't. Like, you'll find all the health upgrades. You'll find all but one of the health upgrades without ever needing to like backtrack or really explore around. If there was like more sort of Metroidvania stuff, you know, if there was more of a reason to explore and to revisit areas with new abilities, then yeah, but there just kind of isn't, unfortunately. And from a visual standpoint, I get why you would like that more, but I like this one more because it's more... It feels like it makes more sense and there's a lot more colour in it. Use time more, different timelines and stuff. Okay. The Telephone of Sorrow special weapon. On the pause menu, use the directional button. Okay. Well, we're not going to be doing all that. we are going to head back to the main
Is this
menu.
where I will continue my story from here next time.
Not a fan of the Arabic style. Well, I got bad news for you. This is set. It's set in Iran, so. So, if we go down, there's something very particular that I want to show off. Which one is it? Ah, here we go. We get a little outtake reel. Squip. Oh! Forgotten Sands next. Not next, unfortunately, because I have made certain promises to other people. But there we go. It's on the list. What in the loony hell was that? Just like some, outtakes. The animation team fucking around a little bit. Sometimes you've just finished all your work for the day and you don't have anything to do. So yeah, let's voop on over to the booth real quick while I... Next order of business. But yeah, we will not be playing Forgotten Sands next, but it is on further down the line. What we will be playing is Secret Agent Clank next, because a viewer requested that and it's been on the back burner, and they said, hey, can you please play this? And why not? I have literally never played Secret Agent Clank, so let's do it. But for now, let's wrap up here. You were that viewer. I wasn't sure if it was you or Beastly. Anyway, let's transition